Hey guys, it's Miss Erwin coming to you from my backyard. I want to talk to you a little bit this week about Earth Day. Earth Day's coming up on Wednesday, April 22nd, but we should really be celebrating our Earth all year long and taking care of it. But before we talk about that, I want to tell you how sorry I am that we're not going to be able to get back together for the end of the school year. The governor said that schools can't reopen, so I guess we're going to still be doing this learning from home. And we'll be letting you know sometime this week what the plan is for the month of May. I assume that we'll just be putting together packets like we did before, and you'll have a packet of work to do. So I'll miss you, and I hope that I see you in August, and maybe I'll see you sometime this summer. But I'll keep on doing these videos every Monday. So this week we're going to talk about Earth Day. That's why I wanted to come outside to make this video. Earth Day is something we celebrate every year, and we just think about the ways that we can help our Earth. And you might say, well, I'm just a kid, 10-year-old kid. What can I do to save the Earth? But there's all kinds of things that kids can do, very simple things that you can start doing at home right now for Earth Day and for every day to help save our planet. So you might be asking, what can I do to save the Earth? Well, I just pulled up 10 simple things that kids can do to help save the Earth. And so these are some very simple things that you can do to help celebrate Earth Day, and then hopefully you can continue doing them. They'll save your family money, and they'll help save the planet also. Number one, you can bike or walk whenever possible. If you just have a short distance to go to a friend's house or to school, maybe you can decide to ride your bike or walk instead of driving a car, which causes a lot of air pollution. Number two, recycle. Recycle means to make something out of something else. You can recycle aluminum, glass, plastic. There are some recycling centers in Elizabethton where you can recycle cardboard and paper. You can take it to the recycling center, or I think Ingalls even has a place where you can recycle plastic and glass. So just think about trying to do that. Number three, turn off the lights when not in use. That'll just help you save electricity and maybe cause your power bill to go down a little bit. Your parents will like that. Number four, don't litter. You know what litter is. Litter is when you throw trash out in nature that shouldn't be there. So try not to throw trash down. And if you see trash, you can clean it up. Number five, take a shower instead of a bath to conserve water. Conserve means to save. So if you can conserve water, that will also cause your water bill to go down, which your parents will also like too. You can also take shorter showers. If you take like a 20-minute shower because you like to be in there and it's nice and hot and it feels great, try to cut that down by about 10 minutes and take a less than 10-minute shower, and that'll save a little bit of water. Number six, plant a tree. Maybe you can't plant a tree, but maybe you can plant some flowers. Maybe you can plant something in a garden. Anything you do like that helps the environment. Number seven, create a wildlife habitat by building a birdhouse for your yard. So maybe you can build a birdhouse, or you can buy a birdhouse. They sell them at all kinds of stores. So if you can get out and you can buy a birdhouse and set it up in your yard, hang it from a tree or put it on a post, that would be a lot of fun, and you can feed the birds, and you can also watch them and see what kind of different birds you have in your backyard. Number eight, turn off electronics when you're not using them, like your iPad or your computer or your phone. Anything like that you can turn off when you're not using it is a good idea. Number nine, turn the water off while you brush your teeth. I used to be in a real bad habit of brushing my teeth, and I would just let the water run, and it's just going down the drain. So to conserve water, just wet your toothbrush and then turn it off while you're actually brushing your teeth, and then just turn the water back on again when you want to rinse, and that'll save some water. And number 10, ride the school bus to school. Harold McCormick has school buses, so if you've got 40 kids on a school bus, that's 40 different cars that aren't driving around Elizabeth and bringing kids to school, and that is, making the air pollution go down. Or you could carpool. Carpooling is when you have several people that ride together in a car. So all of those are ways that kids can help save the Earth. So just think about that this week, and think about trying to do some of those things, and even talk to your parents about it and how you can help save the Earth. Another thing that's not on the list that you can do is instead of using water bottles like this that you buy at the store, and you might buy this in a 24 pack, and you throw this away after you use it, Instead of doing that, why don't you try just using a reusable water bottle? These are the ones like some people bring to school to drink water out of. This is a lot better because you can fill it up with filtered water at our water school or at home. And then when you're finished drinking water out of it, you can just wash it and reuse it. And then you're not, having all this plastic that clutters up landfills and is sometimes not biodegradable, which means it doesn't rot for a long time. So try thinking of using one of these instead of using a water bottle like this. And I'm going to show you a worksheet. All right, this worksheet says, what's your idea? How can you save water or electricity? Tell about your ideas in the space below, and in the square space, draw a picture for your solution. Now, you can go and print this off the internet, or you can just do this on a sheet of paper at home. Draw a picture of yourself and how you would save water or how you would help save electricity, and then write a short paragraph about it. Remember, when you write your paragraph, remember to indent and to capitalize the beginning of your sentences. Try to make it 5 or 6 sentences long, telling how you can save electricity or how you can save water. I'm also going to be putting out a video this week about cursive handwriting that you can start doing. I usually teach cursive handwriting in the last month of school, and I wanted to give you all some instruction on cursive handwriting, so be looking for that video also. What I'll try to do is put 5 days of cursive handwriting in one video, and you can just do day 1 and so on whenever you get to it. And you can watch that video, and then you can just practice your cursive at home. I miss you. I love you. I hope to see you soon. Have a great week.
Woo.